Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you. All right, we back at it again. Don't Trip podcast with your host, David. And we have a guest star today, Miss Ari. Yep. Say hi to the people. Yep. And today we got the regular segment for you. We got a bunch of questions. Ari's going to give you your best answer. I'm going to give you your best answer. Guy's perspective, girl's perspective. And then after that, we got a new segment called How Petty Are You? And it's going to have some petty stories from our guest stars. So let's get straight into it with this. First question. All right. And you know the lingo. After the question's asked, we just go, don't trip. Oh, she knows. All right. Okay. All right. This girl broke up with her guy. She said, how long does it take to get over a breakup? Don't trip. We got you. Have you been through breakups? How many breakups have you been through?
I've only been through like one serious breakup.
Really?
And honestly, it takes a while, but after like 3 days of not talking to the person, I get over it so quick.
You wanted to hit them like every day? Like right after the breakup?
I feel like I always want to say something. Like I always like want to get the last word in. But I feel like once you get past like even a week of not talking, you kind of like learn to like not deal with the person anymore. Move along. There's better in life.
Move along. There's better in life. And then what about getting a replacement? What do you feel like replace that guy with something else? Like
I feel like honestly it is a good idea.
To get a replacement?
I always like listen to people's advice when they told me like if you just get somebody else to at least like distract you from a breakup, it's actually kind of smart. It's a bad thing to do, but it's like smart to do.
Okay. Hey, whatever you got to do to get by it. So hey, get your distractions, get your get some independence. Get some independence in your life. You just got to keep it pushing. You're going to be all right. It'll take like 3 days. 3 days if you stick to the regimen. You can't go texting him, calling him.
Cannot.
Yeah, because then he's going to try to.
And honestly, they always come back.
Oh.
They always do.
Oh, they really do.
You just have to tell yourself that too.
So,
that's what gets you over the 3 days.
Okay, but then when they come back, you got to be really like.
No, like I don't want.
Oh, he missed his opportunity. He fumbled the bag. All right, okay. Oh, here's your question. All right, my boyfriend cheated on me. What should I do?
Don't trip. We got you. You end it. You're done. There's no second chances.
There's no second chances?
No. Like my mom has always told me the second that if a guy has ever like fucked up or cheated on me, he's done. Like,
really?
And my dad cheated on my mom and literally ended it.
That's impressive.
Next
That's a
day,
good touch.
she was like, sorry, done. No.
Wow,
Yeah.
mom's spitting facts over there. That's
don't give
cool.
second chances.
See, I feel like, okay, how come, like, you obviously not, but like, how come I feel like girls always go back to the guy or want to go back? Why?
Because I think that they think that they're going to change or if it was a mistake. There's always like an excuse as to why they did it. And then they're like, well, like they didn't really mean to.
Oh. So they just need to learn from moms and really just cut it off. Yeah, that guy doesn't deserve you.
A cheater's always going to cheat.
Yeah, a cheater. Look at the guest stars being some facts.
True.
Cheaters always go to cheat. So once you take them back, then like it's not even if they say it, they know they got away with it.
Yeah, they got away with it.
So they
can do it again.
And maybe that's just toxic. Okay.
So bad.
That's really bad. All right. Next question is, how do you bag a girl out of your league? Don't trip. We got you.
I think personality, like the way that you carry yourself.
Okay.
You walk into a room and people like say like, "Oh, he's such a funny guy." I respect this man. Like I'm always like, "Damn."
Oh, it's like okay, so like it's not how like what if you didn't know, bro, right?
Yeah.
And then he walks in and everyone's like all his friends were like, "Oh, blah blah blah." Is that something that kind of?
I feel like you like. I don't know. I get drawn to guys like that because sometimes it's not just about looks. It's like about the way like guys like carry themselves. And I feel like a guy who's maybe like he's a 5, but he carries himself like he's a 20, then he's hotter.
Just ups it up. Okay, I didn't know all that.
If you like have confidence in it.
Yeah.
I think it's all about confidence.
Okay. So what if it's not about like looks or something? What if, say someone like is DMing you and you got all them followers, and how do they get someone out of their league? You know what I'm saying? So if they come in your DMs or something, how do they get someone out of their league?
DMs. See, I don't like DMs.
Why not?
I don't like them. Most of the time, they're kind of weird.
Oh, okay.
I think, honestly, the best thing you can do is like a simple DM, like, hey, what's your Snapchat?
Okay. And then I feel like at that point, it's just off pictures, so you really actually got to be attracted to them.
Yeah. Because DM is all about, like, if you're going in somebody's DM, you're clicking their Instagram profile to see what they look like.
That's true.
So you can't meet them in person.
You should see, like, some of the DMs I've gotten, like...
Oh, my God.
Like, just straight up, just blow my back out, or, like straight up. Like, I mean, I respect the boldness. But, like, that's a little forward. That's, I mean, some guys, it works for them. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
some guys, I'm sure, will reply to that.
And then, like, some...
Be like, say less.
Exactly. I feel like, and that's why I feel like some dudes send really out-of-pocket DMs. Like, I feel like, because dudes, I feel like, the ones I've seen from girls... either just straight up like nakeds or like something like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like at one point it had to work for them. You know what I'm saying?
It had to for some people, but I think that the guys that are sending it got advice from maybe guys who might have been a little bit more attractive.
Oh, yeah.
That had better game.
Oh, okay. And then like they thought they could really roll with the
and they couldn't.
Doing.
Sometimes it's just creepy.
I feel bad for girls. Y'all be struggling.
My requests are just not ever going to
really?
be accepted.
Oh, it's like that.
It is like that.
It's okay. All right. We're on to our new segment. How petty are you? First.
Okay, so this one's pretty short, but a guy has been extremely petty to me. This one guy that I previously talked to, we got into a fight. He was super pissed at me, and then all of a sudden, when we would get in fights, he would post a song.
A song?
Like a song to describe how pissed he was at me. So one time we were fighting and instantly just started leaving me on open and was pissed at me. And then posted "I'm Upset" by Drake with a side face. With a side face, like the annoyed, like...
Yeah.
And I swiped up on it and I was like, why didn't you just say that? Like, why don't you just communicate?
That's petty, you're right.
And instead of communicating, he would just post songs.
That's how...
All Girls Are the Same was another one.
All right.
Another fight.
All right. Oh, I need to get a sound for like petty or something. To like say if it's petty.
That's outrageous.
Yeah.
Actually. I have a lot of guys, every time that I've talked to a guy, they've said, you're the most petty person I've ever met.
Really?
Yes, I'm a very petty girl. But in my own like entertainment ways. I don't do it out of anger. I do it out of like, I get a laugh out of it, which is kind of like a problem.
Okay.
But this one guy we like ended talking. We were done talking.
Yeah.
We were almost close to dating, but I ended things. And he was like, can I get all my things back? And I was like, no. Yeah, you're not going to get any of your stuff back because you gave it to me. Like, if you gave me it, why would you get it back? So instead, and we were fighting about it for like days. Instead, I like went on Snapchat and posted, and I cropped all of the tees, and I posted like mirror selfies and the cropped t-shirts.
Oh, you cropped? Oh, I'd be so hurt.
He was and then on top of that, his favorite hoodie he gave me, I then gave to my friend and posted her wearing it on the Snapchat. He then texted me and he was like, F you.
I would have been like, F you too. Oh, I
cut all of them and I still have them. I wear them sometimes. If I'm like dyeing my hair, doing my friend's hair, bleaching
the ones
you
don't care about.
All the ones I don't care about, I wear.
All right. Okay. You definitely up there on the petty scale.
And we're friends still. We're friends.
Really? The guy?
Yeah.
Hey,
he was mad at me then, but it's actually like hard for guys to hate me because it was funny. Like, it was really funny. Do you have any petty stories?
My petty stories? I've never really been. I used to be petty.
You've been petty.
I've been petty. The most petty stuff I can remember doing was when they changed the iMessage to reds.
Oh my God.
You can turn on reds. So like I don't have my reds on. But like whenever I would be arguing with a girl or something like that, I would just on. No, I wouldn't put them on for the whole time. I would wait until the conversation's done, or I don't want to say nothing. Just put it on for that one message.
That's so smart.
Just put it on for that one message so they know I'm not talking to you no more.
That's good advice.
Yeah, hey, take it as advice if you need to take that
really good
advice.
I'm gonna start doing it.
That's our petty host. That's our great host. That's the end of this podcast, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. And Harry, you got some things to say to the
You
people?
guys can follow my Instagram.
Yep.
It's Ariana Pop.
Yep.
And you can figure out how to spell it.
Yeah. And it'll definitely be in the description below. So tap in with her. We thank you for being on our show. Let me get you a little. Yeah, okay. Thanks to the people. And make sure y'all tune in for more episodes coming soon. Show some love on all the socials and don't trip. We got you.